Dynamic and aspiring, this is Vietnam, in the very heart of Asia. Shaped by a moving history on the way to a modern future. Economic growth has been going in just one direction for years, straight up. A perfect social and economic environment for BPO providers like Swiss Post Solutions. An important factor at the site is the potential of the young workforce. 2/3 of Vietnam's 90 million population is under 40. The company has been active in Ho Chi Minh City for over 10 years. SPS is the biggest Swiss employer in the country with around 1,200 staff. Here we have Swiss quality made in Vietnam. Also when handling sensitive client data. With SPS, the security of these data is guaranteed at all times.
First point is that the data that we receive from customers, we process, we send it back to them, and we do not store it in Vietnam. So we only have it for the moment that we're processing it. The second point, for many customers whose requirements are more stringent, we work directly on the customer systems via remote access. In this particular case, the data never leaves the country, and it is never stored here in Vietnam. We work directly on the client systems, we process it, and the client still has the data.
Data management is SPS Vietnam's core business. Bills, documents, customer forms, data from all of these is captured and processed here 24 hours a day in 30 different languages. Swiss Post Solutions Vietnam is a company certified in accordance with international standards. All processes are monitored and developed constantly. Network security and network stability are vital for the workflow. These aspects are constantly monitored in the state-of-the-art Network Operations Center. A technical team is ready at all times to react when needed. The Mekong Delta in the south of Ho Chi Minh City is Vietnam's rice bowl. The transformation from developing country to emerging economy is clearly visible here. Swiss Post Solutions runs a branch office in the city of Can Tho. The same services are offered as in Ho Chi Minh City. Over 350 people work here, but there is far greater capacity. So personnel can be transferred from Ho Chi Minh City to Can Tho within a few hours in order to cope with an increase in the volume of orders at short notice. And the additional site offers the customers of SPS another key advantage.
According to our business continuity plans, when we cannot work here, so basically we will set up the meetings with the board and then decided to activate the business continuity plan to move the business from Ho Chi Minh City to Can Tho. As Can Tho, we have very similar setup, very similar configurations, and also the data of the projects are replicated to Can Tho.
Vietnam focuses deliberately on BPO providers. The government has created an appropriate regulatory environment. SPS can pass on these advantages to its customers.
First, for Asian countries or countries that specialize in outsourcing, the labor cost is still very low. And the second, when you combine that with Swiss Post Solutions quality, it's basically an unbeatable combination because essentially you get relatively low cost with a very high international standard production services. And this is really our key advantage for our international customers.
Motivated staff, Swiss quality standards, innovative services. Swiss Post Solutions Vietnam acts as a reliable partner in a dynamic economic environment in the very heart of Asia.